Hey, what's up guys, Izanagi Ace here, and like a lot of people, I've been playing the new Skate. And if you guys have played it, let me know what your thoughts on it are down below. But like most people, my thoughts always went to comparison towards the older games and critique of this one. The game lacks engaging content, it has almost every piece of customization behind a paywall, and so many quality of life issues that most people have turned their back on this black sheep of a skate game. And in this video, I'm going to go over the flaws of this game and my personal opinion on what I think the devs should, and some of these they probably won't, add in the game to make it not only a better game, but will keep players playing the game. My first issue with this game is the lack of content. The game lacks many features that were in previous titles and were staples of the Skate moniker. There are no dark slides, there are no games of Skate, and hardly any co-op activities. There's also no offline mode, which many people have been wanting an offline mode, as it seems pointless to buy some of these cosmetics in the game if the game could just be shut down and you lose all of it. There are no games of Skate, which have been around since the first title and in every other since, so why does this one not get it? It's a staple of this game, and it's the reason why a lot of people come back to it. I think if they added it, they'd probably have a lot more people playing the game and coming back to play the game more often, and it would make the game feel more alive because you could just walk up to somebody, play a game of Skate with them, and make a new friend. I think adding the ability to move objects in the world like they did in Skate 2 or 3 would make the game way better, because it would add more content that people have to figure out or make themselves, as well as changing up spots in different ways. And I know they have the ability to drop objects, the object dropper. It's nice, but it's not the same. It doesn't have the same feel or gimmick that being able to pull a trash can, gap it, push it back, and clip it, it just doesn't have the same feel. My next issue is the game has great cosmetics in game, but most of what people want are locked behind paywalls. You have to buy a t-shirt for one color, buy another t-shirt for another color, and that's just not cool when it's $5 for it. $5 when I can go to Walmart and buy a $3 shirt and have it in real life. Like, they have the Vans shoe in the shop currently. Who would pay $25 to be a walking advertisement for a corporation in a game that's supposed to be anti-corporation in and of itself? It just doesn't make sense. And yeah, they have the free cosmetics that you can get in loot boxes, but one, they're loot boxes. Two, most of that stuff I don't even use, and I don't see very many people use. They'll take one or two items that they really want and just stick with it, which I think they could fix it by either adding some of the paid cosmetics into loot boxes, or making it so where they're not as expensive and easily accessible, where you could say you get 1,000 rip chips for 500 sand van bucks, right? Like there's a conversion rate or something, and I think that would help the game a lot. That way people don't have to spend money in their game just to express themselves in a game all about expression. And the game's riddled with glitches. There was a video I watched the other day, I'll link it in the description if I can find it, that brought up a really good point about the glitches though, and that was that they're using us to cut back money on playtesting by letting us playtest the game, showing off glitches, glitch frequency, and the severity of them, which is smart, but there are some people who can't even play the game due to some of these glitches, and EA has dragged their feet in patching it if they show any effort at all. And they also have many visual glitches, which some of them are funny, but some of them just ruin the experience. The biggest one being players are invisible to their party members. This is a big problem when one of the main selling points is playing with friends. How are you supposed to play with friends if you can't even see them? And I think instead of focusing on selling cosmetics and these events that really no one cares about, they should fix the game and listen to their community and actually do what the community wants, which it may seem like I'm hating on the game, but I'm not. It's more so I'm hating on the developers because EA has made good games. They can make good games when they want to, but they're not. They're falling to their own greed and just making trash for the sake of making it. They're not even making good games anymore. When was the last time you've played a good EA game? And that's just my 2 cents on the topic, but I'm no game developer. I'm just a game enjoyer who wants great games to be made. And especially such a franchise such as Legendary Escape. So I make this video not to tell you not to play, but to ask you guys, make videos about this, spread the word, and talk about it yourself. With enough outrage and enough people talking about it, they'll have to listen to us. And if you enjoyed today's video, please let me know by liking, subscribing, and commenting your suggestions and your thoughts on the topic. Anyway, guys, I thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed.